You cracked this shit. 266 hours. You have high AC. You have 270 PP plays. Like, why are you cracked, bro? Can you please explain that?
I mean, they're farm maps though. Like when I'm in a multi with like other people, they put up like stream swap and shit, right? I suck ass. Like genuinely,
Okay, which
I suck ass. Like it's actually ridiculous. Like,
okay.
dude, anything with like remotely any stream, I have two left fucking feet that are tapping. Like I don't know, man.
Okay,
It's
hold
it's
on.
nah, man.
So you said you can't do like streams. You want to start branching out in the stream.
Yeah, basically.
I think that you low key like you want to become more of a consistency warrior because I don't think like these maps are like that triple dominant, right? Are you good at triples? Can you act?
Yeah. Don't worry. I can do triples. I can do like 5 things. It's like
Bursts?
what's it called when there's 5 bursts? I don't know what that's called.
5 note
like
bursts.
strings or some shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I can
Okay.
do them. It's not like I can't. It's just
You kind of want to start like this is like the perfect base. Like you have no mod, high AC, like good jump base. Like I like it a lot, but you kind of just have to throw your head at the wall. I think at this point, I have to like look at your gameplay, but I think that like low key, you're not going to struggle that much because like you freaking 266 hours. I don't know if you're an offline player or anything like that.
No, I don't play offline. It's like I've been practicing for like a tourney. I think I have like 60 tries on a random 4-star map.
What the fuck?
It's actually stupid.
Ooh,
Fair enough.
wait. What were you playing? Bon appetit.
I was playing in a multi.
Wait.
Calm
53
down.
AC?
Calm your
Hold on.
shit.
Hold on. 53 AC? We cannot have that, bro.
Bro, that's a stream map, bro. I can't play streams. That was like 160 BPM as well. So like,
Please, if you're gonna take one thing from this video, if you're trying to learn streams, don't play maps that have a shit ton of jumps and streams in them. Play burst heavy maps. If you once you master burst, then go into streams. It's not that deep. I think I found your solution. Wait, lock in, but I think I found your solution. Yo, you paused the song. Yo.
Yeah, what?
Okay, I think I found your solution. So that shit's way too high star, right? That shit's way too jump.
I mean, I'm able to play it.
I don't give a
On
shit.
a
You're
good,
able to play.
if I actually warmed up, like
I don't give a
genuinely.
shit. I don't give a shit because what you
Fair
want to know
enough.
why that's a shit map because the jumps are like you gotta kind of forget that jumps exist if you want to really get into this like lifestyle, right? You're gonna have to get shit at jumps, right? So I'm not gonna tell you what you. By the way, I'm gonna be blunt as shit, right? I don't give a shit what like this is what I think. I think you have to just go back like to like 5 stars, right? And it's like very low jump intensity. It's gonna feel comically slow, but I want you to push back on it on the 4-star. Loki, can you disable hit lighting? Like I don't want to be on your case about it, but like that hit lighting is like kind of atrocity.
I kind of got used to it.
No, bro, it's so much like I don't care that you're used to it, like, cause I don't think you're like great MC, right? Where you like really you're that picky about that shit.
No.
Yeah, so like just disable it, like it's just unnecessary clutter, you know? Like there's no point. Yeah, so disable that shit and just lock in. All right, just to clarify, you need a good jump base before moving on to these like stream maps. I don't want to see like if you have 100 PP like jump base, right? I don't really see you on these maps. It's just gonna make you like run in a circle and run in a loop. So make sure that you at least have like a good amount, like probably like 10 to 100 jump maps under your belt. 97 AC plus, okay. Okay, after you submit the score. Make a collection. Yeah, just make a collection.
Like this? I don't know how this works though.
Just name it burst. Like B. Yeah. So you definitely want to like make this shit convenient for now, because it's gonna be like really annoying to train. You want to make it as convenient as possible, because I know like this shit's boring. But okay, that map specifically, I saw that like you were kind of getting used to the BPM, right? You're like, and it looks very doable for you to act, right? Like I know you could feel like that's just very doable for you to act, so you want to build upon that. So I want you to play another 5-star. I think that's probably the best. Push act the most you possibly can. I've actually never played this step, but I'm pretty sure it's good. All right, so do you see like the issue with like the map you were playing before?
Yeah.
Like when it comes down to it, you're playing like 6-star jumps and then you're trying to learn bursts. Like it doesn't make sense. The burst is already enough of an issue. You shouldn't be really focusing on like, oh yeah, did you add it to a collection?
I think this one, yeah. Hold on, this one now.
Yeah, make sure make sure you add every one of these to the collections. And then like after this is done, you want to like push back on each one of those. Like you want to push for a 95 plus. And then once you get like 98, 97 on like all these burst maps, right? You want to start like pushing harder shit. So not bad. You can definitely build upon that. Okay, after this, you definitely want to just get used to these maps and add both of them to collections. Can you make your score meter bigger? So go to your skin.
Yeah, hold on. I don't really
Yeah, so like if it's to the left, it's too fast, right? If it's to the right, it's too slow. So I want you to like kind of in your like peripheral vision, I want you to like see if it's to the right or to the left, right? So you could kind of like adjust. So if you commonly see you're going too if you commonly see you're going too fast, like if it's on the left, like force yourself to slow down. If you commonly see yourself going too slow, try to speed up, you know? Play the insane, I think. But I think it's just all about repping these out now and getting used to the BPM, getting your good burst base, because your jumps are really good. But one sacrifice you're going to have to make is your jumps are just going to get worse. That's tough, actually.
Yeah, nah, the triples are killing me, man.
You might want to save this for later. For now,
The rest of the map is fine.
I think you got it soon. Yeah, low key, you just got to build that burst base up. That's kind of the consequence. I don't really see you playing like jump maps, right? With like more triples in it.
Yeah.
I could tell like you weren't really playing much of that. So you just kind of got to start at like low 5 stars, maybe even high 4 stars. Like low key, if you want, you could play like play the 5.4. You could most of the time just get like a better act attempt. So don't be afraid to like retry maps like this, right? Like give it like you could honestly retry it like 5 times if you want. Like play through the whole thing 5 times. You want to do that right now?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it right now.
To be honest.
Let's do it. Let's do it right now, and let's see if the theory's true. Oh wait, okay. What was your last play act? I forgot.
Definitely a below 90.
Okay, marginally better. Now try it again. We got 2 more sets after this. This is your 3rd set. Again, bro, this is arm day, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So do you see like how you're getting a little bit more used to the BPM, kind of?
Yeah.
All right, 2 more sets. I know like this is like hell, but it's like
not really. I mean,
it's like rich.
fine.
It's like rich. You know that 8-hour arm workout?
Yeah.
It's like that, right? Whereas like you gotta like sometimes you gotta zap the muscle with hell, okay, to like force growth.
Basically an 8-hour arm workout, and it's made up of 16 mini workouts.
Okay, simple set. Simple set. So now, like, let your hand marinate. Like, stretch that shit out, right? Stretch that shit out. Let it marinate. Let it chill. I don't know if you're a Gordon Ramsay fan. Let that shit marinate. Hold on. You jump in and let it marinate.
I misclicked.
do a little finger wiggle, right? Take a deep breath. Become Zevil. Become the BPM, okay? I don't even know. Okay, just tapping's the only thing that exists in this universe. You're like an entity. All you know is tap, okay? All you know is a keyboard.
All I know is a keyboard.
All you know is a keyboard. So with that knowledge, take a deep breath, become the keyboard. That's what Bruce Lee would say, you know? Become the keyboard. It was like flow like water. You know, become the keyboard. So give it your best shot. If you don't get better at, oh well, boo-hoo, the fucking world still rotates, and you move on to the next map.
Yeah, no.
The world still rotates, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's not that deep. Okay, not bad. So you squeeze like basically probably all the improvements you get for today. So now you move on to the next shit. Do you add to collection? How like if you digest it, seems more like reasonable to learn. Not like just starting out with like a death stream. The one thing I want you to take into account, you're probably just gonna be like, okay, my aim's like 8-digit, right? That's why I call myself 8-digit, because my aim's ass, because I practice streams too much. Low key, like if I de-rust my aim, like my aim's pretty decent. Like it's not bad. Just like accept that and then just like keep grinding. Okay, you could definitely build upon that one.
Yeah, nah. It's the slow parts that just throw me off. I don't know, man.
Basically, just like start the 4-star shit, high 4-star to very low 5-star shit. Build your act to like 95% ish, 97%, and then just start progressive overloading. Right. So I know it's the most basic advice you've ever heard, but that's what I'm seeing. And that's the truth of the matter. Because when I saw you like playing that bullshit full screen jumps, right? I was like I kind of lost my mind, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lost my mind. I was like, what? How? Because like you're playing insane ass jumps, right? In the middle of like streams. That's the opposite of what a stream player wants to do. Stream player wants no jumps in that shit. Well, like later on you could definitely play hybrid, right? But for now, you need like full focus streams. Like you need to forget that jumps exist, you know? Like later on, I believe that hybrid's a good asset, right? I believe it's a good asset. But maybe you want like, okay, if you want more maps to play, I would go to like Osu Collector, blah blah blah. You know the drill. But I think I'd give you a decent collection, stream collection. Some might look good. So like this shit. Okay, let's see. For good genetics, You stick to a strict diet for a week, you'll see insane results. For 5 burst map per reps, yeah, 5.1 star max, push 95 act. Once you start getting 97 act consistent on these maps, start push 5.1 to 5.5 star more, and so on. Don't be afraid to get used to the BPM. Make sure you play the map throughout each attempt. You can play the map 5 times for reps. You most likely will do better. You should do this back in my day. I'm old. And yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, he made some good burst progress, right? At this point, right, he made like his burst base is pretty clean. It's pretty consistent. As you can see, he's hitting some bursts. Okay, look at that. Some good 98 act here. 98 act here. Like you can see, like he, by training bursts, he got better at bursts. Who would have thought? One thing that I think like he kind of like hit a wall, right? Because now that his burst base is built, right, he's kind of like unable to do like longer streams like this. As you can see, like shit, like it's pretty good, right? Like he's acting these bursts pretty well, right? But then this like kind of where the stamina comes in, right? Where he just has kind of throws his like hands into the dungeon. You see like this act, this is amazing to build on, right? Okay, you probably shit the bed there. And this is like the stamina part. And yeah, like at this point, it's just like all like a stamina game, right? Once you get to this level of burst, you get pretty good at burst and shit. You kind of just have to push like harder shit like this. Like this is a good BPM, this is a low BPM. And yeah, you just kind of have to just rep this out and make sure that your bursts are pretty consistent. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of Bro's progress. I hope he could ascend to the next level, but my recommendation, he needs to progress over a little bit. This is probably like a good first step, and basically just build that stamina up. Simple shit.